Good evening, positive-minded people. Good evening, people that did pioneer under us. Because I cannot speak on other people, but I know so far is pioneer slot. We are all together. Since morning, I have not rested. The time now is 11 p.m. I'm supposed to be sleeping, but I have to wait for call.
This is the voice of Madam Ngozi, and she came out to let you know that the bank, the stuff, the registering from two different with two different NGO is allowed. And but let's listen to her. I don't want it to come from my voice. I want you to listen to her directly so that she will be accountable for anything that she's saying. So before we go further, this is the Money Graph. Subscribe to this channel, be part of it, where we give information part time. Register, click on the register subscribe button and be part of it so that you can follow us, and as we are dropping information, you can be aware of what is happening. More information will be coming, but let's just take it one by one. Thank you.
From our garden. Because throughout today, I have not come. Because of that voice note of Ambassador Onye Kaseta about payment, people they will pay and people they will remove. That thing gave me tough time today, and that voice note to turn the community upside down. I sent that voice note to the appropriate quarters for them to confirm if it is from them, because she said it's stakeholders that give her that information. But thank God, I just spoke with the PA now. He said me that the Oga Patapata sent them to talk to me. After they saw the messages I was sending to them today, since morning, that Oga say he should call me and tell me to debunk that voice note. That voice note is not from them. Anywhere you put your money, you paid, they will pay you. So let your mind calm down. Many of you have flooded my DM today. You know that I don't answer you. Your voice notes, your write up and everything. Some people even started sending their account in a wayo manner. This account is no good, I want to use this. Who are you deceiving? I don't answer anybody. And I will not answer anybody. Everybody that have sent message to me today, I not going to answer you. Even as from tomorrow, I not going to answer. It's a bygone. Nothing is happening. Anywhere you pay your money, you will get it. And to talk about that, I'm an NGO. Barcelona is an NGO. One other person is an NGO. You do through my NGO. One, you go to the other person NGO, you do. You go to this one NGO, you do. So how are they going to be removing your name from each of the NGOs? Is it possible? It's not possible. That's what I said. And I said, this kind of thing cannot happen without me knowing. Not that I'm somebody, but at least all of us are working together. They will tell us, you, make me tell on the people, see. But as I was told now, that nothing like that. You will get your money. You will get your money. Please, let not your heart be troubled. Like as I said, we are on course. Something miraculous is going to happen by the grace of God. Just bear that in mind.
Thank you very much, Madam Ngozi, for your for your V note. And your subscribers, I believe everything is loud and clear. And it goes in line with what I was saying yesterday, that if you register with different NGOs, since the NGOs will be the one to pay, they cannot be going there to remove your name. But assuming you register double in the same NGO, the NGO will correct you because their system will pull you out. But since different, you are using different NGO, you get paid, you get your disbursement. So that's, I think we are clear on that one. So we don't need to be revisiting this registration thing, double registration thing again. We need to move further and focus on disbursement proper. Yeah, some people are asking me what about your source. That your source said they have started disbursement last week. That what happened? And I will give you the position that I represent presently. I still believe in my source and I still stand based on what my source said. I might be the only one in this grant ecosystem that believe it or that will stand by it. But the point is, the actions of other people made me to believe my source. And the reason is like when I came out last week and I said it's on me that my source said disbursement have started. But my source did not specify which area, who are they paying, what is happening. It just said disbursement have started. That is number one. And I said, okay, my source said this, and it's on me to come and share it to you, and I've shared it to you. If you have any issue, face me. And I believe it's my source that said it. It's not that I went there to go and knock their door and they told me my source said it. And after that voice note, people started coming out from different quarters, different NGOs, different gandala, celebrating, singing praise and worship. After that, we started hearing people saying, it is done, it is done, it is done. Only for us to enter this week that we are just ending today, and they started changing their tone. But none of them said anything about my voice note that it is a lie. None of them debunked it. None of them said, somebody is claiming that disbursement has started is a lie. None of them from any quarter, from any channel, from anywhere said it. All of them avoided that answer that disbursement have started or not. They changed their tone and start focusing on code. This code issue, we have had it before that the president have approved it. They have sent the code. Just for yesterday again, we are now hearing confirmation that they have sent code yesterday. So twice now we have gotten information about that code. But every information that we are getting, none of them have debunked that disbursement have started. And now again, when my source said disbursement has started, it did not specify the area that they have started. Maybe they have started giving it out. Maybe they have gotten the final approval. Maybe the money have moved from one place to one point to another. Maybe, but you just said it has started. And these people backed it up with their actions. Talking about Madam Ngozi, talking about Pastor Donald, talking about the camp of this thing. Some other people like that, all of them started singing, all of them started rejoicing, all of them. And I know that they didn't listen to my voice note to start that. They had the information somewhere too, only for them to change tone. And none of them came back to say, oh, we made a mistake last week that we are celebrating disbursement or this and that, because they did not pronounce it out. I was the only one that pronounced it out. So till now, I still stand by my source. Disbursement have started, even though I don't know the parameters. But yes, it has started because the actions convince me that it has started. But I don't know the parameter, I don't know the point, I don't know the exact details. But I know that it has started because they back it up. And the voice note that we had, that I posted this morning from Mr. Chris, he said they have been banned to give information. And I said it last week or this week that we are just sending now, that these people are avoiding and refusing to give us certain information. Look at Madam Ngozi said Monday or Tuesday she will come out and give us the reason why she was joyous and everything like that, only for her to come and focus on another thing entirely without even referring to that thing again. So it's like they have been told, don't say anything, just stay quiet. There may be all this code thing, they are just pushing it to us to be diverting our attention towards another direction whereby they are working on another thing. And they have told us before, as in somebody told me from inside, that all these most information that we are sharing on social media on this platform, that we are always 2 weeks, they are 2 weeks ahead of us. That means when they have achieved a milestone, we will now start sharing it while they are processing and working on another step. So who knows? That is the point. So if you want to accuse me, you can do that. I put it on myself that day when I said disbursement has started. If you want to accuse me, you want to abuse me, you want to do anything, you can say it plain and clear. I put it on myself that disbursement have started. So if it is not, if it is, if it, sorry, if it happen to be a lie, let the official people come and debunk it. And since all the official people look the other way, let's assume or let's accept disbursement have started. Only that we don't know the parameters. We don't know who and who is getting at the moment. I'm not saying that they are lying about the code. I'm just saying that the code might be part of it. The disbursement it might be part of the disbursement. The code might be, the board might be another thing just to push us to another direction, to keep us thinking another thing while they are still sorting themselves out. And I heard from other people telling me that their NGOs who said that they told them that disbursement have started codedly and they are keeping it secret. So I will stay by it again that disbursement have started last week, only that they don't want us to know. And since there is no official statement coming from any angle to debunk it, I stand by it 100%. Thank you, and this is the Money Graphs. We give you details per time. Subscribe to this channel, be part of it. The comment section is always open. Let us know your opinion so that we can grow together. See you in my next video.